the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello. Folks, I have here a check for $10,000 that I'm not going to give to anybody. I'm going to put it back in my pocket. Why? Why should I give it to you? I mean, well, I might give it to you. But you'll have to earn it. You'll have to earn it. Don Erickson and Stacy Erickson. Where are you from?
Idaho.
No, I've seen you, but not from Idaho. Yeah, San Francisco. That makes sense, right? All right, if you want to earn the $10,000, and I'm sure you do, follow me. A little moon music, please. Here's what happens. Stand right over here. I'll take the sign, put it down. We've come a long way to make a deal, right from the moon. Now, here's what happens. We're going to ask you to price some items for us within reasonable limits, and every time you do, I'm going to multiply the amount of money that you have by 10. For example, I'm going to start you off with a $10, right? Okay. You start off with 10, you get the first one right, I multiply by 10, it becomes 100. Then you risk the 100 if you want to go ahead, and if you get the second one right, we multiply that by 10, then you have 1,000, right? 10, 100, 1,000. If you want to risk 1,000, we go one more time for $10,000. It's all up to you. Are you good at pricing items?
We'll see.
All right, always think of the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Which one of you will give me the answer, Stacy or Donna? All right, Donna, change places with Stacy. You come a little closer to me, and here we go with item number 1 for $10.
Enjoy the delicious, long-lasting flavor of Trident Sugarless Gum. It's so fresh and soft. Taste the one that'll win you over to Sugarless Gum.
Price this for me within 30 cents, and we'll start you off with your first $10.
30 cents.
The price actually is 30 cents. So you guessed that one, and now you have $10, right? You have $10. Now you're trying to go for 10 times 10 or 100. Dean?
Here's a roll of Clorette's Mints. Helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorette's, the breath deodorant.
Price this for me within 30 cents, and we'll give you $100.
45.
45, she says. The price actually is 50. Close enough. 10 times 10 is $100. You now have 100. You risk 100. Go for 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Right. And here we go.
It's hot cocoa, Alba High Calcium. Great taste, right down to the bone. The only hot cocoa with more calcium than an 8-ounce glass of milk. Alba High Calcium.
Price this for me within 65 cents, high or low. And you go 10 times 100 or $1,000.
179.
179, is that close enough? It is very close. And you now have $1,000. Before you make up your mind whether you want to risk the $1,000, let's have a description of this final item, which could be worth $10,000 to you.
This is a 14-ounce box of jumbo hand-breaded shrimp from Singleton Seafood. Delicious seafood frozen fresh from the sea turns mealtime into a special occasion. Singleton brings the great taste of seafood home.
Now, I'm going to challenge you to guess this within $1. And if you can do so, you're risking your 1,000 if you go all the way, but you could end up with 10,000 if you're right. If you like that deal, go all the way. If you don't like that deal, I even have a curtain that's for sale, and it sells for $1,000. So you have your choice. Keep the 1,000, go for the curtain, or go all the way by guessing this price within $1. That's what 1,000 looks like. Well, you own the 1,000. All right. You decided, what would you have said just for fun?
290. No, 350.
350 wouldn't have done it for you at all because the price was $729, so you would have lost your 1,000. Now, before we see what's back, you would spend $1,000 for an unknown behind a curtain. Isn't that exciting?
We shouldn't have.
Well, before, if you don't like it, why don't I up that to $2,000? Don't take the curtain. Oh, now I got him in a bind, right? Now they don't know what to do. $2,500 not to go for the curtain. $3,000 not to go for the curtain.
Let's go. Curtain!
Now listen, these kids have taken a chance. I offered them $3,000 not to go for the curtain. They still want the curtain. You got a lot of courage where you come from. Here's what you end up with. It is a brand new car.
the Chevrolet Sprint hatchback. Standard equipment includes a fun-to-drive 5-speed transmission, AM/FM radio, and energetic 3-cylinder engine. Furnished by Zopp Chevrolet. With tax and license, it sells for $6,164.94.
You had a lot of courage. You deserve it. Our congratulations to the Jacksons. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Stacy. A very popular win for some great folks. You see, the difference is up where they come from, $3,000 gets you a cup of coffee up in the moon, you see. So they didn't realize it, but they realized it when they got the car, didn't they? We'll be back with more excitement on Let's Make a Deal right after this. I'm going to trade away this little can of nuts, but before I do, I'm going to ask Dean to describe them for us. Dean?
They're beer nuts with a crunchy, nutty, sweet and salty, one and only natural taste. Beer nuts.
Nuts to you. Oh, I'm sorry I said that, sir. I didn't realize when I was sitting down I said nuts to you, and then he comes up here and he's 6'5". Bill Bajima.
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 Okay, that's good now.
Okay. I like the new look on Superman. That's right. Superman's a little different. You can have these nuts, and I may have added something extra to this can, as sometimes we do, or you can have the unknown in the box on Dean's tray. It's your choice, Bill. Bajima.
I'll take the nuts.
He takes the nuts. He gives up this box over here. And wait a minute. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Should I? I'm just trying to. Should I show him what's in the nuts? Huh? All right. I'm going. You chose the nuts. I'm going to show you what's in the nuts. Okay? You chose the nuts, and inside here, my dear fellow, you chose not only the nuts, but you got some cash, and in the cash there was a $500 bill and 3 other hundreds for $800 altogether. $800 on the nuts. There's a man who made a very wise move. All right, that leaves us with a box left over here, which I'm going to give to this little lady here. Have a heart, make a deal, Rebecca Zuliger. Zuliger? Good, very good. All right, now, Rebecca, here's what I have for you. The big little box over here was left by our friend, Bill, and I have this one or a large box on the display floor where Karen stands. You can have your choice of either one. She takes the little box. Inside the little box, guess what we had for you? We have a trip to Mexico. A jet trip for 2 to Mexico. Dean.
You'll travel on Aeromexico, flying to more than 30 popular resort destinations throughout Mexico from major U.S. cities. Fly Aeromexico to get your vacation off to a good start. And you'll be flying to Acapulco, Mexico! You'll be staying at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza.
And we got some money, too. Open up this envelope, Dean, and show this young lady that we give her $400 to take along on the trip. Is there 400 there?
Yep.
$400 for this young lady. Have a wonderful trip to Mexico. Huh? Oh, ladies. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you very much. Now, this is Mia Tabares. Cute little nose. And when you take off that nose, what do I see underneath there? A cute little nose. Oh, yeah, let's take it off and let's see what you really look like. You're very cute. Now, this is Mia, and Mia Tabares. We have the big box left over there. So if you want it, it's yours. If you don't want, you can have what's behind curtain number 3. She hasn't heard a word that I've said. What did I say?
The box.
She wants the box. What was behind the curtain that she turned down? Of all the things you could have had, a whole fleet of little coaster wagons, your own wagon train.
Radio Flyer Classic Coaster Wagons featuring heavy gauge steel construction. Easy to turn steering assembly from Radio Steel.
And it's a good thing you didn't go for the wagon train, cute as they may be, because you went for the box, and in the box something a lot better. Karen, let's see what's behind the box for this young lady. She has traded herself into 2 lovely appliances. A home laundry set.
Admiral Washer and Dryer Work Savers with 20-pound capacity to save laundry loads, plus superior water removal and wrinkle-free drying. From Admiral, the pair retails for $999. And we've added Whisk, America's favorite laundry detergent for over 25 years. Whisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean. This deal sells for $1,024.
So you did a good deal, Mia. As a matter of fact, all three of you did very well. Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you, Bill. We'll come back for an old-fashioned auction shale. What's an auction shale? A lot of gravel, I would suppose, but we'll be right back for it in just a moment.
Some of our traders will receive Ronson Clean All, the spot remover system. Why use professional dry cleaners when you can take out stains yourself? Clean All by Ronson. Intermatics, assortment of home security timers and safety lighting products. Don't leave your home without them from Intermatic Incorporated. New sugar-free Scooby-Doo children's chewable vitamins with essential vitamins and minerals, but with no sugar, no artificial colors or flavors. Scooby-Doo vitamins.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready for that auction sale? All right. So that young lady over there with another funny nose. Now I took off that nose. Let me see what you look up with. That's your nose. Put it back up there. I'm just kidding, Virginia. Come over here and exchange. And Debbie Sparks, the two of you are going to go into a little auction sale right now. Drop the sign. Here's $300 for you in $20 bills. That's all right. Take the money, but leave the fingers. Here's. That's from your mom, right?
From me.
Yeah, it's from you. Got any sisters? Okay. All right. Debbie, there's $300 for you. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have an auction sale. Remember, it goes up by $20 increments. We got a couple of things to auction. You may want to spend all your money at once, or maybe you want to save your money. Auction number one. Curtain number one starts off, and who'll give me 20 for the curtain? Who'll give me 40? Give me 40, right? You say 40. You say $60 over here. We say $80 over here. No, you say you want to give it to her for 60? No, you said 60. You don't have to say 80. You're bidding against yourself. All right, give me the $60. You bought the curtain. Look what you let slip through your hands for just $60 behind curtain number one. Oh, look at that.
The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa and Love Seat. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night thanks to Lazy Boy. The set retails for $1,208. And for your listening pleasure, Sharp's component rack stereo system with 5-band graphic equalizer, semi-automatic turntable, and double cassette decks and matching speakers. From Sharp, it sells for $420. This deal is worth $1,628.
And you better have it for just $60, right? All right, you got a lot of money. Yeah, but you could have gotten there any time, you know. This is not a unilateral thing. You're into this. The big box on the display floor, we'll start the bidding at $80. Anybody want to say $80? Anybody want to say $80? $80. You got $80. We say 100. You say 100. We say 120. Or we say 140. Yes or no? Right, good. What do you say? No, you keep that. You keep that, yes. She said 140. We say 160. Good, we say 180.
180.
Would you say $200? You still have $220.
No.
No, $200. You got it for $200. Hand over the $200. You won't go into this bidding, will you? Have you got the money?
540 left over?
Yes. Okay. What did you buy this time for her $200 behind that box? Did she get a deal? She got herself 2 fantastic appliances. Did she get a deal?
This is a Kelvinator 30-inch electric range with a continuous cleaning oven, timing center, and look-in window. 2 8-inch and 6-inch surface units, plus lift-up porcelain enameled cooktop. The range sells for $499.95. And here's Kelvinator's no-frost 16-cubic-foot refrigerator freezer. Only 28 inches wide, has 4 adjustable cantilevered shelves, see-through meat keeper, and twin crispers. From Kelvinator Appliance Company, it sells for $709.95. This deal is worth $1,209.90.
You know, you've let her get away with over $2,800, almost $2,900 worth of stuff and stuff. Well, that's all. No more auctions. I'll tell you what, I have something behind curtain number 2. It's going to take everything you've got, the whole $300 if you want to buy it. And you'd have to give back everything that you've got. No, you're out. Virginia says, I'm out. It'll cost you $300 if you want curtain number 2. Nobody, you just want the money, right? You came for money, you got the money. What was behind curtain number 2 that you could have had? Back there, you would have had the biggest T-shirt in the world saying, I was zonked by Monty Hall, and it's a good thing you didn't go for it. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie for doing nothing. Oh, what a T-shirt. What a T-shirt. I'm going to give that T-shirt to the entire Los Angeles Rams to fit into. Well, it's time for the big deal, and what is it worth today, Dino?
The big deal today is worth $9,698.
We'll go to our traders and see if they want to go one more time for that big deal. Now, for example, the Ericssons have a car worth $6,164. Would you trade the car in? No way. Well, you never know. You know, you turn down $3,000 to go for the car. All right, Virginia McGinnis has furniture, stereo, appliances, 40 in cash, $2,877 altogether. No way. Kiss your mommy for me. Rebecca Zulegger, Mexico trip and 400 in cash, $1,736. She's going to go. Mia, you have the washer and the dryer?
Yeah.
And she's going to go. We've got our two traders, and we'll be right back with the big deal right after these words. Maybe, maybe not. Today's big deal is worth $9,698. It could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. And Rebecca Zulegger, you traded away a wonderful vacation, didn't you?
Number 3.
The door number 3. She took 3. Which one do you want for your washer and dryer?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, we're going to show you what's behind door number 1. You traded in about $1,000 for it, and we open up door number 1, and you're going to get cash. How much cash in the cookie jar? I don't think it's very big today. It's $478. $478 more than you came with, not as much as the washer and dryer. Thank you very much, my dear. As the young lady goes back to her seat, leaving Rebecca with door number 3, which we will show her now. Door number 3 for Rebecca. And it looks like you traded a trip to Mexico or a trip to the Bahamas.
You and a friend will jet to Florida, where you'll spend a glorious week at the Diplomat Resort and Country Club in Hollywood, Florida. Enjoy every sport facility, fabulous gourmet cuisine, and tropical evenings with star-studded entertainment at Diplomat Resorts. Then it's on to the Bahamas for another wonderful week at the Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahama Island, offering tennis, swimming, casinos, gourmet cuisine, and international entertainment from Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino.
You know, that's twice as far as the trip you gave up. You were going to go to Mexico, now you're going to go to the Bahamas. We gave you $400 that you gave us back, so we'll double that to $800 now that you can go to the Bahamas with. So you doubled your deal all the way. Your deal's worth $4,758. And wait a minute, take a look at door number 2. That was the big deal of the day. Mia, take a look at this. That was the big deal. Let's start off with carpeting. Watch it.
It's Fifth Avenue from Galaxy's Markless Beauty Collection. Luxurious, durable carpeting of Anso 4 nylon. Reduces footprints and vacuum marks from Galaxy. 60 square yards retail for $1,079.40. Then that carpeting will show off this beautiful modern furniture. Benchcraft's Devotion to Motion 5-piece modular group offers unexcelled comfort and features hidden lounger for reading, watching TV, or relaxing. From Benchcraft, the group sells for $1,799. Then add a little light to your life with authentic pure crystal lamps imported from Europe by Crystal Clear Industries. Each piece is hand-cut and individually signed. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear. They retail for $600. And to watch Monty deal with America, take a look at this. A new color TV. RCA's 25-inch Color Track TV features channel lock digital remote control with on-screen time and channel display, plus stereo adaptable deluxe sound system from RCA. It sells for $970.
And on top of that, we had a lot of cash to go with us, so here comes the amount of money that was in the big deal today from heaven. Slithering down a total of $5,250 in cash, making the big deal worth $9,698. But thank you, Mia and Rebecca, for playing that big deal with us today. Now, while we have a few moments, let's see if I can make some quick deals over here. We've got the, I guess you're related, the Mittowers, right? Where are you from, Louis?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Stand up, Louis. And this is Louis from St. Louis. That makes sense. Louis from St. Louis. Tell you what you do. You sing the St. Louis Blues for me right now. I'll give you $250.
St. Louis Blues. I got the St. Louis Blues.
That's not it.
I don't know.
That's not. Do you know the St. Louis Blues? Who knows the St. Louis? St. Louis women.
St. Louis. How do I know it?
St. Louis women.
Go ahead. St. Louis women with the diamond ring.
That's the one. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Shall I give him the money? Give him the money. $250. $250 for a rotten song.
Right.
I mean, a good song and a rotten singer.
Good song from a good city,
That's right.
but we're coming to California, which is a better.
Are you moving out here?
Yes.
Well, you better learn how to sing all our popular songs, like
Go back to St. Louis for one one day.
For one day?
Yeah,
When they hear the way you sang.
My brother get the World Series tickets for me.
Yeah.
So we can see Los Angeles Dodgers and St. Louis play that game.
Good luck to you, Louis. Good luck to you. All right. That fellow over there, you got some small change with you? Some small change. No small change. How about the fellow beside you? Got some small change? No, you don't have any small change. How about you, sir? Dick Addington, look in your pocket. Show me exactly 84 cents, and I'll give you $200 for 84 cents of small change. What have you got, Dick?
55.
55 cents. You fell short, didn't you? A little short. Give me a toothbrush, I'll give you $200. Any kind of a brush, and you need a brush for that. Yeah, I know that. No, I want the brush. The brush is the brush. Right. No, I don't want the toothbrush now that I mentioned it. You see, that's the way. But you show me a lipstick brush. Show me a lipstick brush. I'll give you $150. You don't have a lipstick brush, Marlene? What do you have? I know what you have. I'll tell you what. You show me the 84 cents and change right now. 84 cents exactly. And you get $200. If you got it, no pennies. You can't have it without pennies, John. How many pennies you got in your pocket? John Ortiz is looking. John Ortiz is looking, and I'm counting down. Now let me see. He's got all kinds of change. All you need is 4 pennies in that whole handful. You don't got them. Come to Let's Make a Deal. Not today. You'll win the big deal of the day.
The all-new
Thank
Let's
you.
Make a Deal
Let's Make a Deal today. Thank you.
is a Stephen Hayter Spotty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
They didn't make a deal.